I want to go over a subject that I know will hit home for just about everyone watching. Yeah, that means you. I'm talking about, are we too old or too late to achieve our dreams? Let's discuss.
I don't think I love you no more. You never seem to call me lately, but I don't think she knew.
Hi everyone, I'm Keeks, and welcome back to another video. And if this is your first time watching and you're interested in life, personal journey, and just following me around on any of my adventures, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss a thing. We all have dreams and wishes in life. And for so many of us, these goals, they just haven't happened yet. And we look around at others and wonder, why aren't we there yet? Maybe we've tried already to accomplish these goals and fell short. And we find ourselves feeling like failures. But that's just not the case. There is no failing. Life gave us the ability to find out what didn't work and gave us knowledge and experience going forward to achieving those goals. Thomas Edison once said, many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. And that's the same for any of us. We keep taking those steps towards becoming who we want to be. And life throws us for a loop at times, and we realize maybe that's not who we were supposed to be. Maybe we should have been something different. A goal better than what we set for ourselves. You look at so many famous people out there that have became successful. Look at Harrison Ford, one of the most famous actors that we have today. He's iconic for roles that he had in Indiana Jones as Han Solo. And really, he didn't get his break until he was 30. He was a carpenter before, a pretty good profession, and yet he changed over to being something more successful, something he probably didn't see in his future. And that could be us. You know, we keep pushing forward, and we need to allow life to happen. We need to also push our goals forward. We need to not let life hold us down. We need to keep getting up and rising up. Another famous man with aspirations of being a singer started his life out as a truck driver to put himself out into getting a record label. He started his first gig, and the manager told him he should go back to driving trucks. He tried to get into a group, and they told him he couldn't sing. He released an album, and it flopped. He gained his traction, and eventually Elvis became the king of rock and roll. And that just goes to show you, they don't call you the king for someone who hasn't had some pretty good success. It wasn't until all of those setbacks pushed him and made him stronger, better, and put him in the spot that he needed to be to get the success that he deserved. And the same thing is for all of us. We have to keep pushing as hard as we can to not accept anything less. It may take us some time. We may not have what everybody else has in the time that they have it, but we will have it when we need it. My family started a foundation where we award exceptional individuals, and one of the categories is a hardship for continuing education. This goes to people that have shown great accomplishment in the face of adversity, people that have gone back to school, have gone back to following their dreams after they have been seen to have so many setbacks. This is probably one of my favorite groups that we award. And to see the accomplishment that these people have made over their life after having so much that has held them back, and they keep pushing forward. There is so much heart and so much drive in these individuals that it's hard to not feel inspired by them. So if it's that career that you're trying to achieve, or that degree that you're trying to gain, or maybe it's those trips that you've been trying to go on, or maybe it's just finding yourself. The truth is, success has no deadline. You haven't failed because you didn't get that degree at 21. You haven't failed because you don't have that house and that family that you wanted to have by now. You haven't failed because you haven't started that business yet. And you haven't failed because you're about to retire and you still don't know what you want to do in life. I want to leave you with a quote from someone I felt as a personal mentor of mine that I never met. The late great Bob Ross, who once said, "As long as you're learning, you're not failing." I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit a like and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment if there's anything you think I should be discussing or any ideas for new videos. I post twice a week, and I go over life, personal growth, and just my adventures throughout the town and around life. So thank you again.